Have you ever witnessed anything so unexpected that you question whether even the most well-known public figures occasionally have bad days? We're exploring in detail the odd life of Trump's press secretary Karoline Leavitt and her unfortunate cosmetics incident that has everyone talking right now. Stay tuned to the very end of the movie because every detail of this incident, from the moment she mounted the podium to the emotions it sparked both online and off, will be You won't want to miss a single twist in this tale of glamour gone bad. Imagine that during a high-pressure press briefing in the White House, every word and every appearance are scrutinized, but one small detail, her makeup, ends up taking center stage for all the wrong reasons. It all started on February 5, 2025, when Karoline Leavitt, a well-known press secretary for Trump's inner circle, took the microphone to discuss the president's recent meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and several alarming airplane accidents. In a setting where every element of Karoline's appearance is expected to be perfect, her heavy eye makeup took center stage. Instead of having a refined, lovely appearance that would engender confidence and admiration, her makeup was obviously overdone. Black eyeshadow simply added to the overall unintentional drama, while thick, clumpy mascara and heavy eyeliner created what many referred to as a panda or raccoon appearance. Each brushstroke appeared louder than the message she was trying to get across, taking attention away from the vital topics at issue and needlessly drawing attention to a cosmetic mistake. Other cases of makeup failure were reported. She had just been at the White House for a week or so since her first press briefing on January 28th, when she donned a purple suit and a lot of tan makeup that some observers said made her look much older. As one commenter put it, "I can't believe she's only 27. I thought she was much older." Others questioned whether her looks was being destroyed by the use of fillers. The dispute has persisted among Karoline's admirers and critics, despite the fact that she has never officially admitted to utilizing cosmetic operations. The Trump orbit as a whole, according to some, is obsessed with keeping up a certain look, something that even Donald Trump has been known to do, especially when he went out in public and his makeup occasionally gave him an orange glow. In this high-stress environment, every detail counts, and Karoline's cosmetics accident has generated a lot of conversation. In November 2023, when in her hotel room in New York City at exactly 4 a.m. for a Fox Business interview, Karoline posted an Instagram reel that included a detailed lesson of her makeup routine. It's unclear if she employs professionals or applies her own makeup. In that reel, she stated that she receives a lot of questions about how she applies makeup on TV, and that, even though she likes to do it herself, she also gives the experts credit for completing her look when she gets into the studio. But as evidenced by her most recent public appearance, where the heavy makeup masked her natural looks, mishaps still occur in spite of this caution. As if that weren't enough, in February 2023, she shared a picture of herself in a Boston pub with a friend, sporting a black faux fur jacket, adding to the discussion about her sometimes over-the-top cosmetic selections. Her admirers saw a noticeable powder track beneath her eyes. In addition to being fascinating in and of itself, cosmetics provides insight into the challenges of maintaining a public image in the contemporary media landscape. As the press secretary for one of the most divisive governments in modern history, Karoline Leavitt is under continual scrutiny. Every step she takes, every word she speaks, and yes, every makeup brushstroke is scrutinized by an audience that demands perfection. When one element fails, it becomes more than just a small mistake. It becomes a talking point that overshadows the other subjects being discussed. In this case, the focus was not on international relations, policy, or the president's agenda, but rather on a cosmetic blunder that many found distracting and, to be honest, hard to ignore. Responses on the internet have been mixed, ranging from disappointment to sympathy to humor. Many spectators laughed at the raccoon impression on her eyes, and they generated funny jokes and memes about it. Others expressed their displeasure, saying that such mistakes undercut the seriousness of her role as press secretary for the White House. Alongside the humor and critique, though, came a feeling of empathy. Many admirers and colleagues have come to the realization that there is a lot of pressure to be perfect in front of the public, and that even the most seasoned professionals can have terrible days. In a society where everything is exaggerated, even a small human error in applying makeup can seem like a major one. A broader conversation concerning our expectations of well-known individuals and the inflated demands placed on their appearance is also sparked by this episode. It reminds us that the carefully maintained public personas and carefully selected photographs hide real people who are as prone to mistakes as everyone else. Karoline's makeup mishap is a powerful reminder that even people in high-stakes circumstances can have flaws, despite the fact that it was awful for her at the time. It causes us to reconsider our perceptions of professionalism and beauty, questioning whether we are more interested in the message being conveyed by someone or in their impeccable appearance. As you listen to this story, it becomes clear that this is not only a makeup error, but also the tremendous pressure of public life. When you represent a strong administration, every detail matters, and even a minor mistake can spark intense discussion. However, it is a reminder that perfection is unattainable. After all, our human frailties are what make us genuine and accessible. Karoline's situation sheds light on the complex field of public image management, where it can be quite challenging to discern between human error and professional standards. It forces us to think about whether we are more focused on the aesthetics or the message being delivered. In our quest for perfection, we may also lose sight of the fact that our imperfections are what truly make us who we are. This discussion is especially relevant in the contemporary digital age, as every moment is instantly shared and critiqued on social media. Even though one beauty disaster might not seem like much to some, it can quickly become a hot topic, reflecting the larger cultural obsession with appearance and the constant need to be flawless. According to Karoline Leavitt, her latest event is just one aspect of a much bigger story that includes dealing with harsh public scrutiny, trying to combine the demands of a prominent position with the realities of human imperfection, and facing criticism. This story serves as a reminder that even when we make errors, we still have the opportunity to do better, and it resonates with anyone who has ever experienced the strain of expectations. I truly appreciate that you watched the entire video. If you like this in-depth look into Trump's press secretary Karoline Leavitt's memorable makeup moment, please hit the like button, leave your opinions in the comments area below, and subscribe for more fascinating articles that show the real human side behind the headlines. We value your support and are excited to bring you more content that explores the challenges, successes, and unexpected happenings of life in the limelight. Remember that our imperfections are what truly define us as human. Be loyal to who we are and embrace our imperfections.